It's been in a ponytail all freaking day, and I'm putting it down. But here's my thing. Everyone gets upset over something. Some people get upset over a football game. Someone gets upset because a car got hit or scratched. Someone may get upset because a dog came in their yard, killed a chicken. Everyone gets livid about something occasionally. My thing is I don't put up with child abuse. I don't put up with animal abuse. And I don't put up with like domestic abuse or non-domestic, pretty much any kind of human abuse. And that includes like injustices. It's called injustice when it has to do with like a stranger, attacking another stranger, whether it be because they had a disagreement or whatever. And, or whether it has to pertain to their rights or whatever. Come on, get up here. Anyways, and it boils my blood when someone can say something like, okay, you just killed my brother, and I asked you not to, but you did anyway. So now my mom's over here burying my brother. What am I going to do about it? Do I go pull the killer out their house? Or do I go to McDonald's and bitch at McDonald's and burn down McDonald's? That makes no sense. None. At all. We would stand behind you all day long if you had went to the killer's house and pulled them out the house. Beat that ass. Whatever you gotta do to them to get your point across. Or anyone who supported them. But when you go to McDonald's to make your point, the killer's not there. The killer's friends aren't there. And stealing the stuff from an innocent party had nothing to do with the killer. You didn't affect the killer none. You just made a bigger mess. And now, you did the worst thing you could do. You disrespected the death of this man and took focus off of his death. And you shifted that focus to your destruction. And anyone who's disagreeing with that, you're dumb and you're ignorant. You cannot see, and I don't understand what you're focusing on, but it ain't the guy's death anymore. You're focusing on this riot for a whole different purpose, and I don't know what it is, but it ain't for his death. And you definitely don't care about justice if you think it's okay to go riot places that had nothing to do with it. And like that little old lady who was in like a wheelchair, that she was getting pushed around and bullied. And then one of the rioters even lost their life because of this dumb crap. Y'all are causing more problems and doing more damage. And no one is focusing on the issue. The issue was the man who lost his life. And you made it about you. That's my problem. And then people want to sit there and call and play the race card because I'm white. I can't understand. That's why I don't see their view. No, you're ignorant. I don't care what color you are, whether you're Hispanic, you're Asian, you're Indian, or you're black. I don't care what color you are. When you go fuck some shit up that has nothing to do with nobody, you're now ignorant. Ignorance does not stop with a certain race. Stupidity does not end with color. It can come in any color. Surprise! And the fact that you don't understand that, that's the difference between us. Is that you don't get it. And I cannot make you understand it. I can't help you. All I can do is give you the information, but it's up to you to help you understand what is going on and not partake in the wrong half of it. Support the people who are doing it right. They should have went to the police department first. They finally ended up there, but that's where they should have started. Nobody else should have been affected. Only the police department and the ones who supported the police officer who murdered him. He murdered him. And the rioters who are partaking in the destruction of anything but the police department need to either be beat down or arrested. Because they just disrespected this man's death. and they caused more trouble and became no better than that cop. That piece of crap cop. Now the rioters are no better. Because you just destroyed someone's living. You just destroyed property of someone who worked their life to take out a loan, to get a business in this economy, working hard to try to survive, and you want to sit there and destroy their stuff? You just became a piece of crap too. If you want to be heard, you have to tell the person who is responsible. And that would be the police department. That would have been that particular police department. Not the one in Birmingham, not the one in Atlanta, but any police department that is in support of Mr. Chauvin, who has killed this man. That's who you go for. You don't go for innocent people. Then you are no better. And we will get nowhere in this world making the world better if you are partaking in making it worse. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. You've got to figure that out. What are you?